Hooga chaka, hooga chaka, hooga, hooga, hooga chaka, hooga chaka, hooga chaka, hooga, hooga, hooga chaka. How the fuck you doing, sheep tits? My name's TheGamingBaconator, and today I'm gonna be playing Portal. I'm actually gonna be. I've done a video on Portal before. And that was supposed to be episode 1 of a Portal playthrough, but I got a little carried away, and one thing led to another, and Impulse 101 this, shooting stuff that, and well, I kind of broke the game by giving myself guns, which you're not supposed to have in Portal. So I decided to just start over the playthrough from the very beginning of the game. No Impulse 101, no SV cheats, just straight Portal as it was back in... When was Portal released? 2006? 7? I don't know. Alright, so... Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna actually, before, I'm gonna mess with the sensitivity just a little bit. I think that, yeah, that's better. Okay, GLaDOS, start talking to me. Oh my god, I'm going blind! No.
Hello,
Oh.
again, welcome to the Aperture Science
Oh,
Enrichment
shit.
Center. We hope your brief detention in the
You mean to tell me that this game running on the source engine has physics? Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna turn that down. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that down, because I did not realize that was as high as it is. Yeah, so that's just gonna keep on swinging, because the source engine it still has pretty good physics. I mean, I don't really know. Physics is extremely commonplace in a lot of games now, but yeah, it's still swinging. But the source engine, it was next level, and it still holds up. I mean, not only does the source engine still look good, I mean, look at this. Like, it doesn't look too bad. Like, the textures, you look close and you can kind of see the low res stuff, but overall, it still, I mean, it looks pretty good. And the physics are still pretty good, the ragdoll physics and all that. There's not going to be a whole lot of ragdoll physics in this, because Portal does not really have ragdolls. I mean, it's on the source engine, so it would have ragdolls, but there's no human NPCs in the game, so there's really no ragdolls. I don't know, that makes me think now, since Portal 2 is running on a enhanced version of Source, which I'll just kind of refer to as Source 1.5, I guess, because it's not quite Source 2, like the Half-Life Alyx is Source 2, but I mean, it's close, it's good, it's nice. But, oh yeah, I need to get this button, I mean this box. Oh no! My hands! They have been chopped off. I fooled you. I fooled you all. My hands are still here. I can do unspeakable things with these hands.
Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Ah, yes, wonderful. Radiation poisoning. That is, I should have waited for, well, you know what, screw it. Yes. It, honestly, it sounds kind of, seems kind of par for the course that apertures, big buttons like that might give off some radiation, because if you look into aperture science and stuff, the like lore and stuff, it like Aperture Science and Black Mesa are both horrible companies. They are full of like OSHA violations. At least Black Mesa doesn't. Like Aperture Science is like, yeah, we're not really safe. Fucking deal with it. Black Mesa kind of doesn't really try to hide it, but they don't call attention to it like Aperture Science does. Of like, hey, if you're not careful, then you will die. We could make this so that you can't die while you're doing your work, but fuck you. I'm Cave Johnson. I'm gonna make the combustible lemons. Damn it. Come on, shoot it. Right in my mouth. Right here. All of it. I think it knocked out a tooth. Fuck. Yep, give me that. I'm stealing your shit. You hear that? I'm stealing your shit. Come get me, Cave Johnson. Don't though. I don't want to be placed into a robot brain. Well, I guess in order for that to happen, I would need to be his secretary first.
Most importantly, under no circumstances should
Got it. I'll make sure not to do that. I don't think I've actually ever sat down and played through Portal. I've played it a little bit. I'm curious. Just a little. I'm gonna look real quick to see. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on some anti-aliasing. Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't. Okay, that doesn't. Yeah, that looks better. Looks a little bit better. I don't want to turn it up too high. I mean, I'm sure that I can handle it. Stop looking at me. I don't like that. It's not with a gravity gun thing. Okay. Just walk over. Oh, wait, no, yeah, that's what I can do. Yeah.
Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Tested for what? I guess we'll never know. Yeah. I've played a little bit of Portal, but mainly just the early test chambers. I've not really actually played through the later stuff. I mean, I know what happens in the later tests, and I'm not gonna spoil anything in case somebody that's watching this doesn't quite know about what happens in Portal. But yeah, I mean, I'm aware of what like the ending of Portal is and all that. So, but I've just never actually gotten to it myself. It's kind of like Half-Life, where prior to the Half-Life marathon that I did last year, I had never actually sat down and played through all of Half-Life. I mean, I was aware of how the game ended and all that, because I had to look into a lot of lore for, you know, Sans Mine, but I had never actually sat down and played the game ever since I first got interested in Half-Life around probably close to 13 years ago, I think. I think it was, I don't know if it was exactly 2007. I'm gonna go up here actually. I don't know if it was actually 2007, but it was close. It was at the very least 2009, 2010. Oh, okay, yeah. Drop that. How exactly do you... I don't understand how you can fit a square peg through a elliptical hole, but I'm not one to question the semantics of what may be stuff that's breaking the laws of the universe.
Subject name here.
Must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
Yeah. Wonder where is Chell supposed to be from? I've never actually looked into her backstory. I know that her name is Chell. That's the protagonist of Portal, in case you didn't know that. And I think that her parents were Aperture employees or something like that. I'm not entirely sure though, because I don't really know much. I've looked more into Half-Life lore than I have. I've looked more into Half-Life lore than I have Portal. Portal lore I kind of just find out just as a little addendum, as a piece of Half-Life, but given the fact that, you know, like, I need to know more Half-Life lore because I have a series that is taking place in Black Mesa, I need to know some Half-Life lore, but then, it's weird because, like, I need to know the lore, but at the same time, a lot of the lore, like the Resonance Cascade and all that, Jack does not particularly know. So it's kind of a situation where I need to know the lore of, like, oh, what happened, why is the events of Half-Life happening, but then completely ignore that for the sake of Sans mind, because again, Jack shouldn't know where what the cause of the cascade is. Okay. Well, that's gonna probably explode. I don't think that's gonna... Yeah, I figured that was probably gonna decay. I think it gets fainter the more it, like, decays. Oh, I think I did that. Okay, yeah. I didn't think... I was just kind of doing that mindlessly. I didn't think about if that... I'm gonna actually... Yeah, go over here. And then... Okay. Then drop on down. I gotta tell you, using a portal gun, I feel like would be very... Like, going through the portals, I should say, would probably be very nauseating. Like, imagine this in VR, like, you know, the effect when you go through portals, and where you, like, write your direction and everything. Can you imagine how nauseating that would be? Ugh. I mean, I'm sure you could probably handle it if you're used to VR, but VR newbies, you gonna vomit in your britches. Sad to say.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform
We're already on number 9, lads.
Make no attempt
We're blazing through this game. This ain't no challenge. This is a fucking cakewalk. I see. I see what I can do. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Nope. Let's yeah. That's big brain right there. That's big brain. That was close though, because it if that cube had touched this grid, then it would have been disintegrated, and I would have had to... I mean, it wouldn't have been too hard. Just go and get another cube and do it again. But I don't wanna... It's inconvenient.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Yes, I just dabbed. We're going back to 2018 in this bitch because it's my channel, and that would be, yeah, that's what I was talking about with the VR right there. Is like, imagine experiencing that in VR. That would not feel good. I want that portal. I want that portal gun. Gimme. And momentum. No. Where's that button at? Oh, okay. Is that gonna... Oh, wait, no, okay. That button goes up to this door up here. Okay. And, yeah, the blue portal, because the orange portal is down here. And... Oh, my spleen! Them's getting expensive. And... Go on a damn roller coaster. Yeah. If you couldn't tell already, GLaDOS is not entirely programmed right. Like, she's... not everything's going perfect with her, so... yeah, she broken. But, that's kinda what you'd expect from, AI, I guess. I don't know. In my experience with AI, it's pretty fucking stupid because, that is interesting. What is that? Like, that's some sort of like isotope or something, I guess, or something glowing under there. That's like or like some sort of lava molten thing. But in my experience with, like, say, novel AI and AI Dungeon, we ain't got to worry about the singularity anytime soon. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you know, like, novel AI and AI Dungeon are fun little toys. What? Okay, I think I just blinked for a minute. But they're nice little toys to play around with, but they're not actually... They're not entirely useful as, like, a writing tool, because the AI likes to just kind of go on its own tangents. So, you know, if you want a thing where you can have a auto-generated shitpost story, then, you know, have at it. Go ahead, because it's great for that. But actually doing a serious story, no, that's not what AI Dungeon and Novel AI are best at, because the AI in both instances are, oh yeah, that's a pretty cool thing for the time, that you can see Chell there. Let me see if I can get, well, let me do this, and then I'll do it after I do this here. Yeah, I'll do it after this, because then you can see this. Yeah.
We can no longer lie to you.
Yeah.
The testing is over. You will be
me, and me. Let's do the age-old portal trick. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. My vocal cords aren't fine though, and that's F's in the chat. Okay, I should be able to launch myself there. Button. I'm just gonna keep calling these buttons. I don't care that this is actually a box. This is what a button is to me, alright? You can't tell me any different. I don't know how to speak, so you're just gonna have to live with whatever shit comes out of my mouth. Ah. Get outside. Wonderful thing. it's nice out this time of year because it's starting to get so it's not so hot that you step outside and you're like, oh God, I'm gonna fucking just no. You know, it's like 60, 70 degrees. It was a nice, comfortable low temperature. Can go out and chill out for a little bit. Complimentary victory lift. It doesn't really seem complimentary if it's required to get to the next test, but I'll play games GLaDOS. Also, that deagle really hurt. I'm kind of late to saying this, but I hit myself on the brow with the deagle, and it hurt.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of
suicide hurts, kids. I mean, not like like you're gonna hit yourself with a gun. You're gonna be like, oh, I like it. Just don't do it. Let's see. Oh wait, whoa. I know what I can do. Okay, no, never mind. That's not what I was gonna do, but it works out all the same. This. Yeah. Yes. I've got to get that going through. And then, yeah, there we go. Yep. We're on it. We're on it, boys. No, come back. Come back. Come back. I need you. I need you in my life. Ha. You being the smartses with me. You gotta remember, guys. I'm big noodle brain. I don't know nothing. Okay, the turrets. The turrets are coming up now. Alright. Just move you out of the way. No, I'm not. Alright. Hey.
Are you still there?
No.
Please put me down.
Yeah. Okay, yep. They work about the same as like the combine turrets. Greetings.
Put me down.
Greetings, Senor Pantalones. Hey, stop! Don't shoot at me. It's just rude. All right. Think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. So if you like this video, then why don't you click that like button down there? Maybe favorite, subscribe, maybe even check my Discord out. It's a pretty cool place. I mean, you don't really have to do any of that. I'm starting to feel very weird about doing that outro of like, oh, please like and subscribe and everything. But, you know, just whatever you want to do. And with that being said, I guess that I'll see you later.